Cisco, Syracuse University, safety. So grew up in Valley Stream, New York, right outside of Queens on Long Island. Just grew up playing football, started at 8 years old, played in just locally. Went to St. Anthony's my 9th and 10th grade year. Then I was able to transfer to IMG. Really just happened, I was at a camp in Florida and all the IMG coaches were running it. I got an opportunity to go there, and that's where I finished high school at.
Thanksgiving round the corner, need banana pudding. Brought you home to mama, even though you said I shouldn't. Might not make the
Yeah, Syracuse, I mean, so like I said, I was a kind of like a late bloomer, I guess, in the recruiting process when it comes to that. So Syracuse came along. I started school. I was just interested in, obviously, being from New York and being able to go back home. So they offered me. I took the visit, and when I took the visit, just being back in the New York air felt good. Like just being back from Florida, a little bit of that, and then I feel like I had the opportunity to play early, and the academics were also something that interested me. So it all came together, and I made the move. It felt new, like just something way different. Just being in college, and I felt like real independent. So being able to make that move, and then having a great support system here at Syracuse with the academics, the coaches, and I was ready to get into spring ball. Yeah, just coming in together was cool. A lot of competition between us, just day in, day out, just always competing, looking to do the little things. And so we raised each other's game. So it was just real cool being in the same room as him, coming in at the same time, and then now we're leaving at the same time too.
A good day in the making, but you never say. I could say that you're faking on the real. Why you faking on the real? Yeah.
Start with your first career interception against Western Michigan.
Yeah, I was really supposed to house that. It was only the fourth play of my whole career, fourth play of the game. I just break to the ball. It was right there for me, and I scooped it and fell on the ground when I should have ran. But it was still cool, just fourth play of the game, and to make an impact that early in my career, just felt really good.
First career game, first career pick for Cisco.
It was one of those plays we was practicing during the week. Like I said, we've seen it a few times, the deep post, if he was playing it well, and then I was able to just get up there and make the play.
The seam, and that was picked off in the back end by Cisco.
Yeah, I just kept running. Everyone was telling me go this way, go that way. And I was getting tackled, but it was cool. It was cool to get one like that, and looking back on it, ended in my career like that. But still, yeah, I mean, it's just one of those things that I work on so much during the off season that when it comes to life during the game, it's just rewarding and just feels good because that's the only time it really counts. Yeah, I take a ton of pride in that. I mean, when I got here, they're talking about we had like 4 picks the whole year, the year before I got here, and then I come around, and not saying it was because of me, but we had a ton of guys that were motivated and were putting the work in, and then it came to life. We had a ton of turnovers my freshman year, and then it just carried over to each year. That's one thing that we definitely did well my whole time here. So. Yeah, it's like one of those things that you can change the game on defense. That's one of the biggest ways to do it, and so that's something that you gotta do on your own time, and then it comes to life.
Here's a house call.
The way everything happened, I had to come to a decision quickly about what I was gonna do, where I was gonna stay here for another year, or start my process in the NFL. And so I had to make the decision. I felt like it was the best thing to move on and start what I had dreamed of. The rehab process is just, it takes time, it takes patience, and it's hard at times, but you got to remember that in the end it'll be better. Now I'm 6 months down the line, I'm able to run and everything, so I'm getting back to my old self, and it's been cool just going through the interview circuit with teams online. It's a little bit different than I guess every other year, but it's pretty cool to be able to just talk ball and do it as a job now. I'll probably just have the family around, and I don't know if I'll be in New York or Atlanta now. I have a lot of family in Atlanta, so we'll just all be together and just be at home. Yeah, I try to think about it a lot. It's hard to say. Like, I think I'm gonna cry, but I don't really know. I think if I see my mom cry, I'll definitely cry. But I think just going into it, I don't think I'll be too nervous. I think I'll just have good faith and that I'll end up in the right place, and that's really all I'm worried about. Where I go, it's not really dependent upon me. So just confident that wherever I go, just be able to make a difference.